Without preempting the Honorable Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, I think it's only appropriate on this occasion to start by discharging my first obligation by welcoming His Excellency Mr. President to this occasion. We are glad that the President found time to personally perform the groundbreaking ceremony of the INEC Annex building to complement the current headquarters of the Commission. For a long time, the Commission has been grappling with the problem of inadequate office accommodation. Our present national headquarters is severely congested. Commissioned in December 1997, it was originally planned to cater for 8 Commission members, that is a chairman and 7 full-time commissioners, 10 departments and directorates, and 500 staff. Since then, the activities of the Commission have become more extensive, and the staff strength at the headquarters has more than doubled. Today, there are 13 full-time Commission members, a chairman and 12 national commissioners, 22 departments and directorates, and 1,048 staff. Consequently, every facility is overstretched, from offices to meeting rooms for the Commission's 15 standing committees and other activities, including regular engagements with stakeholders. General staff meetings always take place outside the Commission. In response, the Commission was compelled to rent 2 buildings in Wuse Zone 2 to ease the situation. Over the last 10 years, we made every effort to alleviate the situation until sometime last year, when the Ministry of the Federal Capital Territory came to the rescue. I wish to make it clear that this is not the first time that the Federal Capital Development Authority, FCDA, is constructing an office for the Electoral Commission. When the Commission relocated its headquarters from Lagos to Abuja in 1991, it was the FCDA that provided it with offices in Garki to accommodate the national headquarters as well as the FCT office. When the facility became overstretched, the FCDA again built our present headquarters. The building in Garki now operates exclusively as our FCT office. In fact, today's groundbreaking event is the 3rd time in the last 34 years that the FCDA, in the discharge of its responsibilities, is stepping in to either provide office accommodation or alleviate the Commission's space constraint.
Dogged and determined. Love him or not, you can't but notice him. A man of infinite charm, described by many as Mr. Project. Easy to break into a joyful dance when he's excited and happy. This man is tireless and focused, a man whose interests in the renewed hope agenda is unflappable. Following in step daily, project after project with the vision of Mr. President. Here is a man whose hard work has not gone unnoticed by His Excellency, Mr. President. Please help me welcome a man fondly called our landlord by His Excellency, Mr. President, the Minister of the FCT, Ezenwo Nyesom Wike.
Mr. President, let me, on behalf of the Federal Capital Territory Administration, most sincerely thank you again for giving us an opportunity to flag off this very important project, as explained by the Executive Secretary of FCDA and the Chairman of Independent National Electoral Commission. Your Excellency, let me correct an impression that it was given by the Executive Secretary that this was awarded by FCT. No, this was awarded by the Federal Executive Council in March 2025. So it was not awarded by the FCT. It was awarded by the Federal Executive Council, which has to be supervised by the FCT through the Federal Capital Development Agency. Let's also recollect that the Federal Council had approved the renovation and construction of public buildings. One of those buildings for renovation is just the one we commissioned, the rehabilitation of Bola Ahmed Tinubu International Conference, the renovation of the 2 chambers of the National Assembly, the construction of the Abuja Division of the Court of Appeal, and the construction of 40 houses for the Court of Appeal, the Federal High Court, and the FCT High Court. These were under a directive in order to reduce the shortage of accommodation. And I thank the chairman for explaining and for letting the world know that it is through the FCDA that public buildings are renovated or built. I have stated that this is not the first time that when INEC headquarters was relocated to Abuja, it was FCDA. It is good. He says that because so many people will go and begin to say all kinds of things. So it's good that he explained that. And I want to assure you that this structure will be given all the time it is required to see that during your first tenure, this project is completed. That you can be assured that we will do that. And with the kind of support you've given to us, we'll make sure that the contractor delivers. I don't know where he comes from, but by the time he finishes, he'll be back. Because I've made sure that he stays under the sun, under the rain, and justify the money that we are paying. On that note, Mr. President, I will invite you to talk to us and then lay the foundation of this very important project to the glory of God.
My friend, Barrister Esenwo Nyesom Wike, and Dr. Maria Mahmood, gentlemen of the press, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, it is with great honor and sense of purpose that I stand before you today to flag up the construction of a new national office, the annex of the headquarters of Independent National Electoral Commission, right here in Abuja. Today's ceremony is not merely about bricks and mortar. It is about the strength of our democracy, the independence of our institutions, and the future of our electoral integrity. INEC has been and remains the backbone of Nigeria's democratic journey. Its role in conducting free, fair, and credible election is central to the trust our people place in their government and in our democratic process. For this reason, it is only right that such a pivotal institution is housed in a structure that reflects the dignity, responsibility, and national significance of that institution. The new headquarters is a clear signal of our unwavering support for INEC's autonomy, the capacity, and growth. It will provide not just a home, conducive, but a hub for innovation, planning, training, and transparency in electoral administration. Our democracy is still evolving, and as it is growing, so too must the institution that support and protect it. We are committed to ensuring that INEC is fully equipped, not only in infrastructure, but in law, policy and resources to carry out its constitutional mandate with courage, fairness, and excellence. By initiating this project, the FCT Minister, Barrister S.M. Wike, has taken another important step towards the protection of our democracy in this country. I say thank you very much. I salute your vision, courage, and commitment to progress and development of our country. Let me also take this moment to commend the entire leadership of the FCDA. Let me once again commend the leadership and the staff of INEC for their dedication to face the challenge that is necessary and the courage to lay a stronger foundation for our democracy and build the institution, democratic resilience in Nigeria. To the contractors, supervisors, and stakeholders involved in this project, let quality, speed, integrity, transparency guide your work. You are not just building an edifice, you are building trust in our nation. To all Nigerians, I say, this democracy is not a destination, but a journey. Together, let us strengthen our institutions, safeguard our freedoms, and protect the future. On this note, I hereby flag off the construction of a new independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, headquarters in Abuja.